Thanks for coming by YouTube. This is all for educational purposes only. Nothing is for sale. Um, we might be talking about a giveaway. That giveaway has nothing to do with YouTube. It's free to enter. Just have to subscribe and be in there live when it happens. We also are going to use this screwdriver right here to point at objects throughout the room. It is no way, shape, or form part of a firearm. This is a screwdriver. As you can tell, it says Craftsman. It says right here that it's a 3/16 inch screwdriver that's made in USA. See, 3/16. That's the handle. This is the screwdriver. We're going to use that to point at objects throughout the room. Hey, Gilly, you were first. Welcome. Hey, Kenrod, what's up, brother? We were just talking about you because I was saying, shout out to Kenrod on our last live. Again, guys, shout out to Kenrod. Check him out. Awesome dude. Love his accent. He's from the backwoods. This is metal, not wood. What's up, Jelly? Dehanas, welcome. 007. What's good, Desert Armory? God, like always. Now, man, thought I would come see you. Oh, I appreciate you. Got you on the charger right now, so we can't get real far. Did you see our stickers, Kenrod? It's going to be part of the giveaway when we have it. So this is the #1 voted on sticker right here, which is our current logo. That's our #1. This was our #2 voted on one. If it was lever actions, it probably would have been #1, but they kind of got some weird AI there. This was #3 voted on one. It was almost #2. It was right neck and neck. And then this one was #4 with the armadillo. Right there. Yep, you need some of those for show. Yeah, they're going to be on the giveaway. And I'm going to see if I can start making a store of some sort. Stickers, I got 5 hats coming and just 1 t-shirt for now. No, 2 t-shirts. 1 t-shirt has that emblem on it, which was #2 voted, and 1 t-shirt has number 1. Now, they are larges, but they're just going to be mostly for samples so that people know what you're going to get, and then I can order what size you want. Gilly, I subscribed you. Hey, thanks, buddy. Seen Connor before. Yeah, buddy, was a dick accent. Yes, sir. Yeah, it was actually the second person. It was right after he said the first person. How do I get to lever action? What's up, Charles? Sorry, I just got a bite of cookie here, so I sound muffled. Got to go to the store yourself and buy a lever action. These are all for show and tell. Educational purposes only. Nothing's for sale. Appreciate you showing up. Hey, Papa Pew Pews. I'm out of YouTube jail. I'm free, folks. Oh, did they kick you off again, brother? You little weasels. Always wheeling and dealing the wrong way. Oh, we are, Charles. Once we hit 8,000 subscribers, we're giving away stickers, t-shirts, and hats. Stickers, t-shirts, and hats. We just got the shirts and hats. Just ordered them today. The stickers came in just a couple days ago. Thanks, Daniel, for that super sticker. Vespucci, welcome back. Made open fire bacon and eggs. That sounds good. Subscribe, hit the like button, folks. Thanks, Chris. We're going to pin that one. But yeah, guys, we have a 8,000K subscriber giveaway. When that happens, we'll have that giveaway, but got to be subscribed, guys. We got to get to 8,000 to help make that happen. Got to be subscribed and turn those notifications on so you know when we're going to have that giveaway when we post it on shorts and stuff like that. Shout out to that subscriber. Thank you. Yep, 36 hours on a 7-month-old video. Papa Pew Pews, it makes no sense. They're doing the same thing with Jimny Show. They're pulling videos from months ago or even up to 2 years ago saying he violated guidelines. And he's like, okay, those guidelines weren't even then. They didn't have them. Plus, I'm not breaking them anyways, the current ones. Anyway, it's crazy. Y'all smash that like button. Don't be bleep holes. Kenrod. Hey, what are you going to do in our hunting video? In our hunting video? Hey, what's up, Brooke Shore? Welcome back. I'm here. Remember me? I do because see, we have another Brooke in here. His name is Brookside. Yours is Brooke Sherwood. Hey, what's up, buddy? So, Brooke, we decided what we're going to do for the giveaway. The giveaway when we hit 8,000 is going to be stickers, t-shirts, and hats. So it's going to be a few different things we're going to be giving away for our 8,000. And then 10K, we have another one. Yeah, Jimmy just spoke in, changing my name, talking pew-pews out. Oh, possibly. That might help. Well, mine says Armory. Could be an armory of pickles. Come on, man. Of chopsticks. Of toothpicks. But we have to go because I'm watching Monday Night Football with my mom and dad. I'll tune in tomorrow. Thanks, Mason Williams. Appreciate you. I'm back, Desert. Yep, welcome. Wait, you're here? I'm here from last stream. Wait, you never got to an 8K. Not yet, we haven't. It takes a while, brother. Especially with being slow. Although our first live was awesome. It was, I think we had up to 150 maybe in here. I forget. This one we got 44 right now, so that helps. I'm here, remember me? Yes, sir. Let's see. No, sorry, typo. I just deleted that message, so I will embarrass myself. Too bad, but no, I miss when you are pushing and I don't want to your puppy video. Okay. No, bro, it ain't got nothing to do with that. They just don't like fire. That's true. Yeah, I don't think it's his name either. I don't think so either. Hey, shout out to those subscribers. Thank you. Yes, Al goes to target everything with guns and their name. It could be. Yep, maybe it is. And literally make their mind up within a minute and a half and 2 minutes. I know, right? So I got age restricted, which I told Ken about it. I was like, what should I do? And he's like, go ahead and appeal it. Literally like 40 minutes later or less, they said, no, it's still age restricted. Lever Action 3A, is it worth it? Zelensky, that sounds neat. Is it a Model 99 Savage? Because I know they have that in a 308. Got Glock. Stinger, we have one Glock. A Glock 20 10 mil auto. Kenrod would like that. He's a 10 what do you call it? 10 millimeter fan. I don't mind him either. Just not in that platform. It's not the best. What are you doing today? Because yesterday you did Lever Action Sunday. Today's just 22s. A lot of people asked if I have 22s, so I took all my 22s but one. There still is one in the safe. I was going to take it out before I started this one back up, but I forgot. It's the first 22 I ever got. It's a bolt action Savage. Was it Mark II, I think? Yeah. Yeah, we forgot to put it on the table. But anywho, there's not room on the table anyway, so we did put it out though. It's right there. It's not on the table though. Just say 10 mil. Don't not say auto. They will age. Yeah, I know they do. It's crazy because they think you're saying that. I know, right? What's your opinion on Mossberg 500? Awesome gun, Justin. I don't have one, but they're very good. 10 mil is great, but if you want bigger, a 460 Roland is way stronger. Hey, what's up, Mr. Quario Guadito? I forget what your actual name is. Hey, welcome Everyday Carry, guys. Shout out to Everyday Carry and Papa Pew Pews, Kenrod, the creator. Check out all their channels, guys. Gilly Bros Outdoors. He does knives. He needs a couple more subscribers to go live. Get him out there, guys. Gun plating says 40 Smith & Wesson, number 2 Russian. Never heard of it. Hey, Dutch, what's up? It's Ghosty. Hey, Ghosty. Your Remington 870 solid steel. Hey, Sonny. Yeah, that would probably be a little better, the 870. Honestly, the other one's pretty good, too, is the, it's pretty cheap, the Maverick 88. What's up, Chris and Daniel? What's the question today? I don't have a question up yet. What should we do? What should we do? I'll just do the good old faithful one that a lot of people do. You know, everybody just, why not, right? Let's just do the good old argument everybody says, right? I haven't did this one, I think, in a while. Last time was 9mm 45. This time we're doing AK versus AR. Is that a single shot 22 by the revolvers? Yes, both of these are. This is from 1869 to 71. E. Allens and Hopkins, or just the E. Allens, actually, is before they sold it to E. Allens and Hopkins. This is a Stevens little single shot. I think I know what what Kenrod voted for. 17 H&R versus 22 Mag. LOL, big question. Maybe that'll be the next one. Hey, Guns and Gaming. Guys, shout out to Guns and Gaming as well. Check him out. Awesome fella. Check him out, guys. Shout out to Guns and Gaming. Give him a subscription. Awesome channel. Check him out, guys. Said a single shot 20. Okay, that one I already answered. Thanks, Chris. I also said to you, AKs are better because of the AN94 and 545 by 39. That's if you can get 545. It's so expensive here where we live. It cost 90 something cents around, 80 something cents around. 17 HMR. Yeah, those are nice. I like 17 HMRs. The WSM, now that's a different story. Those are a hotter round. Winchester Short Mag, or Super Mag, sorry. Right there. Now those, though, I chop off the tip so I can put a 25 caliber inside of it and use them for a 25 rim fire. I'm not stupid. Hey, Canrod. AR, LOL. Yeah, I know you did, AK. Honestly, overall, an AK will outlast an AR. There's a guy in here that comes about every other live that says there's no video that's an AK passed the sand test. I literally looked it up before I did my live. There's some going both ways because I told him the same thing. I said it goes both ways. I think it varies on your dirt. It varies on the water. It varies on the sand you used. What up, brother? Good to see you again. What's up, Patrick? Patrick Hattrick, how's it going? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The 454 is ridiculously expensive. Yeah, but in other countries, it's easy to get. Hey, thank you for those subscriptions. Shout out to whoever did that. Thank you, guys. Like I said, guys, there's this a giveaway happening at 8,000 subscribers. It's going to be stickers, hats, T-shirts, and with my new logos on it. If you want to be entered, it's free. Just need to subscribe. Turn the notifications on so you know when that live is happening, when we bring all that news out, when it's going to happen. No association with YouTube. It's just me giving away stuff, and it's free to enter, like I said. I had to go to war. I would take an AR. If it was SWAT, I would have an AK. I'll be back in a few. See you, creator. Kenrod says, haha. Pop out, rock out bars. What's up, Dallas? Welcome, brother. You were collabing with someone today when you're frying your catfish nuggets. I was like, hey, when they're going to be done so I can come over and get some. Hey, need to get for a little bit about leaving the live stream. Still open and going to be right for 10:45 minutes or so. Okay, see you, buddy. Kyson, is it a Nerf gun? Kyson, that one is. That one's the most dangerous, man. It's like a 45 caliber. It's called the Nerf Elite Disruptor. It's not just the plain old disruptor. It's the Elite one. That one gives you bruises on your wrists. 17 Hornet worth the hype, looking strictly coyotes. I wouldn't buy a Hornet, honestly. For one, I don't know where you find the ammo for it. It was the parent case is a 22 Hornet. If you can find the 17 Hornet. Subscribe and like. I would, same with the, honestly, the 17 right there was supposed to be good for him as well. The Win Super Mag. But again, it didn't take off, and that's rimfire. Someone say, sand test? Yes, sir. Got a good question for next stream. Shotgun, slug, or buckshot? Oh, there you go. All he has to do is look at the AK Operators Union. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I told him. Sorry, something got in my throat. I told him, I said, Kentucky Ballistics. Check him out. He does the test. I just looked it up again, and sure enough, he does an AR, and it jams a whole bunch. He does an AK in mud and sand, and the AK passed. But another channel, it didn't. The AR outbeat the AK, so I'm like, it varies. Specific gun use, that too. The gun itself, the brand, there's too many variations. Hey, thanks for that subscription. Shout out to 80 of you. Earlier there was 105. Appreciate you guys. Okay, bro, it's time for me to go live. You have a good one, and come see me. I will, Kenrod. We'll be on for like another hour, roughly. Hey, welcome back, Glass. Thank you for coming back. Always good to see guns. Take it easy, brother. Thanks, Sonny. We also do mine content as in exploring them. We explore caves and do hiking and stuff too. So if you guys like that stuff as well, double tap the screen, subscribe. We got a giveaway, 8,000 subscribers, T-shirts, stickers, hats. Check us out, guys. You got to be subscribed. You got to be in the live for that to happen. So turn them notifications on. Thank you for that subscription. Appreciate you. Hey, Reddy, welcome back. Whoa, just Google how fast a bullet can spin. I've heard 20 to 30,000 RPM, but they're saying 300,000. Yes, some do. Trust the old school, tried and true. Yes, sir, Patrick. Got me MTX 22 today. Snokami. Hey, guess what? Snokami. I was gonna not spoil the beans, which I did spoil the beans in Laughs Live. We just purchased ours today. Yes. It's getting sent to my FFL. I was able to get one for on sale for day after Thanksgiving sale stuff, whatever you call it, pre-Thanksgiving sale, with 5 mags and a red dot for under 400 cheeseburgers. Yes, sir. Just so, what's up, Dallas? So, yeah, look forward to that stuff. We got to get the FRT, though. I think Delete is a 50 cal. What's up, Perry? How's it going? I believe you're new. Cherry Champagne. Appreciate you. Airsoft is better than Nerf. Yeah, it is. Okay, gotta get rest for y'all nighters. I will be live early morning tomorrow as usual. See you, Papas. 204 Ruger. It is then. Yeah, I've heard about that. What is the caliber revolvers? Again, these are all 22s. 22 mag, 22 LR, 22 mag, and you put the cylinder in there and shoot 22 LRs. Gunplater, we have a 338 Lapua right there, not a 50. It's a Ruger Precision. What's up, Jarrell? Welcome. Seen a cow keep running with 30 rounds of 5.56 in it. What? Must have been Wolverine blood in it. Kentucky Ballistics just did a video on the Glock V. Yeah, I just watched it, Chris. I'm still watching it, actually. Jacob Cat says, hi. What's up, Jacob Cat? Welcome. Welcome to Desert Armory and More. What's up, Bleep? Welcome. I'm back, Jack. Hey, Bulldog. How's it going? I'm a new subscriber. Thank you, Bulldog. Or no, so that was Ari. That was Biopi, not Bulldog. Well, Bulldog can sub too if you didn't. What's your favorite knife brand? Glass. I really like Case. I like Buck. K-Bar. The old styles were nice. I don't know about the common ones, but welcome to all new subscribers. Yeah, thank you. What's my favorite gun? Sam Word. My favorite on the table. They're all 22s. So my favorite pistol for 22s would be this Walther P22 right here. The favorite semi-automatic, or of the rifles, I should say, would be this 1022 75th anniversary. And then we have this little sidebar. Of those three would probably be the 45 ACP. But that would not be my favorite overall. One of my favorite overall handguns is in the safe. It's a Canik TTI Combat 9mm. Anyone get 22 mag reveal yet from Savage? I don't know if anybody else does. Real guns are better than Airsoft and Nerf. Yes, sir, Jessica. These are all real. You're right. 20 suppressed, you'd recommend? Actually, I don't know, buddy. I'm just so going to get into suppressors once the tax stamp is revoked, or whatever you want to call it. D's Cheesy says, calling the ATF right now. Really? What's his number? Those 22 Remington Golds. No, those are not. Those are Winchester 333 pack, just to cheat. Oh, we got a super sticker. Super sticker gets you MP5 slap, guys. Thank you for the super sticker, my friend. Here we go, guys. Who wants to hear music? Turn your ears up. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Slappy, slappy. What's up? Hey, Tony, welcome back. Nah, Nerf gun's better, Jessica. Ha. Yes, Jessica says, hi. Okay, I got you off the stand again. Brooke Sherwood says, I wonder what would happen if you tried to buy a 50 cal on eBay. Hopefully not a ban on it. I don't think they have them. I have the same Heritage 22, except I don't have the Magnum cylinder for it. Currently, it has that one. They had those on sale at my local gun store, Cal Ranch. That's like a Western outdoors, kind of like Trash Supply, but better in most ways. For $75 a piece, buckaroos, cheeseburgers. Nothing's for sale here. This is all educational purposes. They were gone the first day. No Dracos. Favorite gun and also liked and subscribed. I already answered that one. 308 Winchester. Yes, I do, Jessica. It's a bolt action Savage Mark II, or Gen 1, I mean. It's not in here, though. Coolest shotgun you have. Blue Waders. Right there, my 10-gauge Beretta Silverhawk from 1960. That's my coolest shotgun. My weirdest one of those rimfire Belgium shotguns. They're 9mm rimfire. How about Civivi? Civivi. I don't know what that is. Benchmade is the... Oh, yeah. They're pretty good, but I don't have any of those. Benchmade is the Shiz. Yeah, but they're expensive, Russell. Love Buck Knives. Okay, like and subscribe. No mini Dracos. No M1 Grand. I'm a young 20-year-old. What should be first handgun? Anthony, if you don't want to spend a lot, get yourself a Taurus G3C or G2C or a PSA Dagger, or something similar to that lines. Prepare for zombie war. What's up, Top Assassin? 2 smoke caps is cool. He says hi. Good for hunting with such a small size. Not sure which one you'd use. These I use for like squirrels and stuff. What was my first gun? Anthony, this right here. It's a bolt action Savage Mark II. It's a little beat up because that thing's been around the block. Got it when I was 18 back in 08. Oh yes, Jessica. Do you have 4570? Not yet. Darhams for Heritage 22 mags for 84 here in Virginia. Got my North 400 for, yeah, currently they were 99, and then they had a mail-in rebate for $74.99. You having streams on Thanksgiving? I'm not sure, Brooke. Love your energy. If somebody's having a bad day, all I have to do is send them on your videos. Thank you, the Potato Man. I think my dad has the same theory as you. Possibly. Top Assassin, thank you. Buck knives are tougher than Benchmade. Most of the time, I think they are too. Keep on tapping that screen. Yes, please double tap the screen. Remember me, Mr. Fallout fan. Unfortunately, I do not. See the Walther? Yes, you do. That's a Walther P22. A lot of people ask if I have 22s, so I put them all out today. Should I get a 3555? That's an old lever, right? Because they also had a 3850, I think, or something. I have one shell out of it. I have a weird one. It's a 2535. It's that saddle ring carbine right there. $5. What's up? What's up, Mr. Dark Matters? Subscribe, hit the like button. Can you pick it up? Unfortunately, Sunbrid, we can't pick up anything on lives. Do I have a 3030? Yes, Jessica. That one right there is a 3030. It's a Rio Grande Rossi. Is that WhatsApp? $6. I don't have WhatsApp. No, I have Cash App and Venmo. Andrew says, yep, Jerome really does have such a positive energy that makes the streams a lot of fun to watch. Most of the time, sometimes there's some people in here that really get on your nerves. Thank you for those subscriptions, guys. Guys, subscriptions. Once we get to 8,000, we have a giveaway. To enter the giveaway, you need to be subscribed. Turn the notifications on so you know when we're having that live. Shout out to those subscribers. Want to buy, but unfortunately I don't live in America. Yeah, nothing is for sale here. Educational purposes only. I'm Joel. I changed my profile and name. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Fallout fan. Unfortunately, I still don't remember you. Do you have a 38 special? I do. It's also a 357 mag. It's in the safe. What do you have in Remington 30-06? I have a Remington 700. It's made in about 71, 72. Just wondering, do you have any Civil War guns? I have some stuff that was made during Civil War. This one was right here, and this one possibly was. That's 1840s. Saw the 44 rimfire recently. Forgot those existed. Yeah, that was before they made them into centerfire. Do you have a 500 Smith & Wesson? I do. It's in the safe. It's a BFR Magnum Research. Where's the Sears and Roebuck gun? It's in the safe as well. It is right there. It's a 12 gauge. Yard sale special, 50 buckaroos. I don't have the 500 out. It's in that box in there. I'll have it out on Thursday. Wheel Gun Thursday. Luger Precision, nice. Yes, that is. TY guy. That's a 338 Lapua Ruger Precision. What would you do if you were a new shooter? Would you have a bye-bye gun or BB gun or pellet gun? I'd just skip to a 22 if you're old enough. Thanks for that subscription, guys. If you're here during the giveaway, you got to be subscribed. Giveaway is going to be stickers, hats, and t-shirts. So they're going to be multiple people winning. Yo, have an awesome collection. Thank you, Joel. Do you have any 2011s? Yes, Sunbrid. Right there. TSIS double stack 1911. It's called the Night Stalker. Model 20. We don't, Russell. Do I have a 50 cal? No, I have the 338 Lapua. I do have the 500, which technically is a 50 caliber. Do you have a 45 volt? Do you mean 45 Colt? Yes. 45 Colt is in the safe. It's right there. It's a Cimarron. We're going to hopefully do some stuff with that and some of the lever actions and put it on the channel for you guys. Let's see here. Nice. I have a Model 4 30-06, number 1893, 338 or 308. Could I run the same? That's a 338 Lapua. There also was a 338 Winchester Short Mag, I believe, WSM. Let's see. Subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you, Chris. Have you ever seen a 50 cal air gun? Let's see. Did I shoot a 50? I think I shot a 50. It wasn't the Zeus. It was another brand. 338. Yes. Can you scroll up on the chat and read my comment? Unfortunately, Zeg, I don't think that one came through. You'll have to re-say it because it never came through. I've been reading every one. I think that's well nice. Welcome to all the subscribers. If you hunt deer, what gun do you use? The Rizzler. We took the 30-30 right here. It's a Rossi Rio Grande. Unfortunately, after 4 days of hiking and about 38 miles of mountainous, treacherous terrain, not one buck in sight. Only doe. Thank you for those subscriptions, guys. That's getting us closer to 8K. Once we hit 8K, we got an 8,000 giveaway. 8,000 subscribers, we got a giveaway. It's stickers, hats, and t-shirts. That's an awesome collection. Thank you, Desiree. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming by. We do more than gun content, guys. We do hiking, mine exploring, caves, some of my handyman work I do. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Do you have a staccato? I do not. Mr. Wacko, what's up? I think that's well nice. Thank you, TY guy. What do you home intruders with? I'm not sure what you mean. The only revolver I have is a Heritage Rough Rider. Yeah, that's what I got right here. Shoots the 22 LR and the 22 mag with that cylinder. 72 caliber Zeus actually shoots pretty well. I heard that. I saw some of the videos of that one. It just came out not too long ago. What gun do you use to hunt? Burglars. We don't hunt burglars. They come to us. I would love a hat. There we go. What's your favorite Glock? I'm not a huge Glock guy, Sunbrid, so I only have one. But I would say I would probably get a 43X MOS or a 17 or 19. Good old G's. What's up, user? He doesn't hurt people, just give him animals. Hey, I saw you again, so I want to tell you I won't be able to see all your lives because I might be at my dad's. No worries, Zegs. That's fine. Real life matters. Got 2 more subscriptions, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Let's see here. What's your favorite kickback with the Friends gun? I'm not sure about a Friends gun. My heaviest kicking gun would be this 10 gauge single shot right here. It's made by New England Firearms and H&R at the time, about the 50s, 60s. That's my heaviest kicking gun. I do have this 10 gauge, Beretta Silverhawk. I have this lever action 10 gauge, and beside it is a double barrel 10 gauge as well. Let's see here. Me and my friends wrestled, and kids was a weight beller, bullied them, and was walking away and trapped him. I don't think I need to know that. US 67 still. Let's see here. Welcome to all new subscribers. Yeah, guys, thank you. Let's see. We got a little voting thing happening here. What would you prefer to shoot, an AK or an AR? Double tap on one of those. Which one you like better on this voting thing up here in the top? What gun do you carry every day? I have a 2.0 bodyguard on me, allegedly, and I also use a 365 sometimes. Thank you for that subscription. It's a SIG, by the way, a 365. Do you have a Navy revolver? Not yet, Potato. I was looking at one the other day. Do you have a bayonet? I have 2 of them. Bayonet, however you pronounce it. We've got one back there for the 303 British Lee Enfield. I don't have it on because it looks a little weird since it doesn't have the wood. Someone sporterized it. And then we got one on the SKS right here. Yes, sir. Musket, Indeed, Ohio. We got one right here. Made in 1840s. It's a hunting rifle, Kentucky. AK if I would only have one. What's that repeater shotgun? It's a 10 gauge, 1901, made in 1901, Mr. Subrib. AR for me, only because I've never shot an AK yet. Haha. Damn, you have some amazing guns. Thank you, Patrick. There's more in the safe, too. Subrib, what's up? Hey, Philip PA. Philip Paper Ruby, what's up? I think you need to subscribe to my channel before I can make you a mod. Yes, that's true. And I wish I had that room. Sunbird says hi again. Hey, Snow Racer, welcome back. Just come by to say hi. Appreciate you. Double tap that screen, guys, if you like gun content. Subscribe if you could. We have a giveaway at 8,000 subscribers. We're going to be giving away stickers, t-shirts, hats. Check us out, guys. We also do mine content of exploring those, cave exploring, hiking, outdoor stuff. Check us out. Do you have any air rifles? I have one out here. We've got this one right here. The lower one is the air chamber. The upper one is the actual barrel right there. It's a 25 caliber. It's called the Avenger. Avente Air Fire. 25 cal. Goes about 1,200 feet per second. Doing merch now. Just starting to, buddy. Just starting to, Fishy. We're going to start out with giveaways with the merch. just to kind of help get the ball rolling. And then we got to figure out where to do that at. Everybody, Carrie knows that I'm taking a break from YouTube for a few weeks. Oh, Everyday Carrie. Hey, welcome back, buddy. Hit that like button, everybody. Thank you, folks. 112 in the chat. Appreciate you all. Please hit that like button if you like guns, if you like freedom, because it's America here. If you like giveaways that are coming up, if you like hunting, outdoors, hiking, mine exploring, cave exploring, double tap that screen, subscribe. We do it all, folks. Yes, sir. Mr. Jordan's rated vignettes exist too, and actually streaming effective. Yeah, I'm sure it would be. Convention banned them. Yeah, I could see why. How do I get a chance to win a hat or something? Fishy, Fish and Beyond. You got to be subscribed and make sure you have the notifications on so you can be in the live when that giveaway happens. It's free to enter. Has nothing to do with Google. Oh, not Google. Well, they own YouTube. Nothing to do with YouTube. Just me, like before the giveaway. You just got to be in the live when it happens and subscribe. Bayonet is how you pronounce bayonet, because I think I heard you say don't know how to. Yeah, I usually say bayonet for some reason. They're like, that's how the French say it. Are you French? You deserter? Yes, AK giveaway. Be on that live. Mic drop. Yes, sir. Thank you, Christopher, for the sub. It was officially bumped my subscribe counter up to 17 to 18. Nice. How do you like the 365? Was looking to pick one up. Two. One for myself and one for a girl. I have the macro. Love the thing. I hike with that thing all the time with plus Ps. I go in mines with it, caves with it. So it's got some scrapes on it. It's right here. It's kind of dirty too. And then the backside has a little bit of moisture on it. So it got a little rusty looking. But yeah, the handle here's kind of got some scrapes in it. I usually side carry it. That way I can get easy access. I love that thing. It's the macro. Mods, what's up, Infinity? Hey, man. Hey, what's up, Ghost Gunna? Welcome. Let's see. You got a TT30. I do. You won't be able to see it, though, Mr. Brood. It's a little hard to see. I don't think you can see it. It's right there. That's the back end of it. It's a CZ20, or sorry, CZ52. That's a Star Arms there, but that's a CZ52 Tucker off back there. Canadian uncle is nearly fluent in French. Yeah, he would be. Difference here is crazy post you unshadow ban. Right now I am, thankfully. How have you been, man? Been good. For 2 months we were shadow banned, but YouTube has slowly been opening that door up more and more. What's up, X? Snowy says, what's the one with the different muzzle? This big old dude here? That is a 338 Lapua, if you're meaning that one. It's like a sniper rifle, Ruger Precision. Brooke Sherwood says, me and my friends were telling gun jokes, and I asked if I could use a hunting rifle or shotgun for hunting. He said both. We started sharing, trying to think of the recoil. Oh, shoot both at the same time? Hey, Brooke Sherwood, I need to use this double barrel 10 gauge and use both triggers on it. I haven't tried it yet. That right there shoots the 3.5-inch turkey magnum loads. I need to do that. If I can find some slugs, that would really, but 10 slugs are hard. I found some double-out buck, and then I have the turkey slams, the Grand Slam turkeys, and then there's the double-out buck, but I don't know where to get slugs for a 10 gauge. Do you have a favorite PCC? I own one right there, if you're meaning like a pistol carbine. I got an MP5. That's the only one I own. OMG, I need the 10 gauge. Yeah, Russell. I have 4 of them. I have that double barrel Beretta Silverhawk. That's my favorite and fanciest shotgun I have. Then I have this lever action 10 gauge. It needs a new firing pin though. Then I have the double barrel beside it right there. That's early 1800s. Sorry, late 1800s. That's an early 1900s. 1901, made in 1901. And then I have the single shot 10 gauge that kicks like a mule. Whew, that thing hurts. It's by New England Arms and H&R are owned together then. Hey, I'm back. What's up, Murray? That is a double barrel shotgun. Nice. Do you need the 10 gauge? You have a favorite PCP? I already answered that one. What can't shoot does an AZ? That's not. You can't shoot doesn't. I think you need to reword that, Tony. I'm sorry. I'm getting a brain fart in your wording there. Thank you for those subscriptions. Appreciate you guys. You can't shoot does. Oh, does in AZ. Unfortunately, currently, no. I need to put that on the card. They gave me like a little survey. How did I like my hunt? Did I get anything? If I did, what zone and all this? I need to put in there that it was very discouraging. There's so many does, no bucks. Can we please start shooting does? Vespucci says he farted at work and bleeped on himself a little bit. Someone was standing next to me and heard it. What? We don't need to know that. You drool a little. Yeah, that thing's nice looking. You ever shot a blunderbuss before? I have not. That'd be nice. Federal has a 10 gauge on their site, Slugs. They have a site to buy them from, though? Or do you have to go through a dealer? Can't eat antlers. True that. Yeah, because I found antlers. I found antler heads, but I couldn't do anything more with it. Vespucci's been in here before, so I'm not sure why he's saying some weird stuff. Anyways. But yeah, I have the Federal premiums. They're both Federal premiums. I don't know. I think Federal's like the only one who still makes 10 gauge, like readily. So yeah, the Grand Slam turkeys, and then the buckshot obviously is for buck. They're copper plated even, huh? Let's see. Have you ever found the shotgun slug after you fired it? With 12 gauges, I haven't shot many 12 gauge slugs, to be honest. I think maybe I shot three out of my box of 5. Let me see. This one feels more empty. I think I shot 3 out of here. I've heard 10 gauge slugs feel like shooting 45-90. Check ammo seek for ammo. That would be the way to look. Yeah, Snow Racer says I've seen a video of Kentucky Blisters shoot it before in his video. Yeah, I'm not sure where he gets the 10 gauge slug because he likes 10 gauge too. That's his favorite shotgun, actually. 10 gauges. It looks like I've shot 2 out of this box, and my other one's full because these are 5s, and that one's full. I don't think I've ever recovered them. Anyways, you're right though. Yeah, Kentucky Ballistics does shoot them. But yeah, I should check on Ammo Seek. Let's see here. Yeah, I just went on their site, Federal website, to as in click and buy. Thank you for that subscription, guys. Appreciate you. We have a giveaway at 8,000. So in order to enter, you need to be subscribed. Turn your notifications on so you know when we're having that giveaway. Once we hit 8,000 subscribers, we're giving away stickers, t-shirts, and hats. Shout out to those subscribers. I've only ever shot 12 gauge and 28. Okay, firearms, specify waxes, brands like Flitz, Birchwood, Casey, and others. Or that wax especially for guns, metal, wood, and leather. Yeah, I have a couple Birchwood stuff. I actually just put some Birchwood oil conditioner on that one there and that one there. It's right here. Stock Sheen and Conditioner by Birchwood. That's the first time I use that. I also have another one that's like a stain that helps with little notches and stuff. Wood stain, water-based. Anywho. Welcome new subscribers. I shot a bleep ton of 12 gauge slugs. If you shoot a gong, it'll sometimes land on the ground. That's true. Do I have a 30-06? Welcome, John Mechanically Sucks. Yes, I have a 30-06 in the safe. It's in a sock, so you won't be able to see it. It's a Remington 700 from about 72, 71, something like that. It's got jeweled bolt action. You can lightly see it still. Excuse me. Snow Racer says I've shot a Civil War replica pistol. I'm not shot the Kentucky hunting rifle yet. Yeah, that's what that one is down there, but that's an original. It's from 1840s, roughly. I'm winning a hat. Christopher, we're going to make sure you're banned from the live. You can't keep winning. Fishy says, I'm subscribed to you for a month, and I really enjoy your channel. Thank you, buddy. Pixel says, nice. Is that a 30-06 or a 308? I have a 30-06 in the safe. It's a Remington 700. I also have a 308. It's a Savage Access Gen 1. That's not in the safe. That's in my car still for my hunt. I also have a 270 Remington 700. It's still in the car too. From 69 to 71, somewhere around there. I had a bottle and sealer, a filler, and it stayed rubbery. What is the oldest gun you have? B-Min, right there. This Kentucky hunting rifle from 1840s, roughly. It's a pretty nice little gun. It needs some help because I want to get it at least operational for a little bit. Do I own a 22 Hornet? I don't. That'd be nice. I'll subscribe to you, buddy. Thanks, John. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to John for doing that. Thank you. No 22 Hornets. I do have a 22 Hornet bullet in my little collection. Most of them tipped over here. Somewhere around here, there's a 22 Hornet. Should be about right here. Right there. 22 Hornet. I'd love to have that. That's a good varmint round, but it's kind of hard to find ammo for them. Let alone a pew-pew that does it. True Will for the win. She says, that looks like a musket. Yeah, it's a cap and ball musket. Think I'm going to win, Chris. Yo, what's up? Remember me? Diddy Tickler. I do remember the name and your picture. Does the giveaway work? What do you mean, does it work? I did a giveaway the other day, and I need to send them off this week when I hit 6,000. Someone won these earmuffs. He's actually in here. He's one of my members. His name is Xfinity. He won those. And Shadow Band, his name, won the bag, but I can't get a hold of him. So I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. What is the most dangerous skin of yours to shoot? I have no idea what you mean, Murray. I think that was a typo. I'm going to try to win a hat and a sticker, but I'll probably have to pick one if I win something. What is that one on the table with the scoop? Scoop. With the scoop. I'm not sure what you mean, buddy. Something with a scoop. Oh, scope. That's a 22. These are all 22s, mister. Pixel, these are all my 22s. Some people asked, you got any 22s? Yes, I got 22s. So I decided to take all of them out. There's one minus that's on the floor right here. It's the first one I ever got. This little one right here. It's a Savage Bolt Action Mark II from 2008 when I bought that when I was 18. Friends, we've got brown bass. It's pretty fun to shoot. Really smoky, though. Well, yeah, they would be. Gilly, I'm on a nice winning streak. Gen V failed the mud test. I didn't finish listening to that. Don't spoil the beans, AT. Stop telling me what Kentucky Ballistics video's verdict was. Don't tell me, my friend. Shh. Stop spoiling the beans. Guys, look at the likes. 67 likes, 85 people in the chat. Hit that like button when you come in. Thanks, Christopher. But a Whip Machine Smiley. SME, you should look into it. Desert, it's a non-FL suppressor. Really? We just shot that one. Welcome, Authorized. Yes, sir, Xfinity. Like I said, yeah, he's the one who won those muffs. I got to send them in to him. What's the raffle with the scope on it? 22, buddy. That is a Ruger 1022 with a Crossfire 2 4x12x44 on it. Hey, mods in the chat, put salute. What's the most expensive giveaway you have ever done? This will be my second giveaway. The first one was those earmuffs and that range bag. This one with the stickers, the hats, and the t-shirts probably will end up being about the same, maybe a little more. Do you do gun reviews? Of my own stuff, but nobody else. Gen V failed the entire purpose. It was put in production to not accept the bleep sear. Took someone 48 hours after the 19V came out to put it. I know, right? They're like, we'll tell you something. Shadowband said I could have had the bag. Let's see here. Well, he hasn't talked yet. Shot 22, that was my dad, has years ago. Nice. Xfinity said, Jordan, yep, gotta go. See you next stream. Thanks, Brooke Sherwood. Appreciate you coming by again. Double tap the screen before you leave if you didn't. 69 likes, 79 people in the chat. Appreciate y'all coming by. Shout out to whoever just subscribed. Thank you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's see here. Are you doing a giveaway right now? No, not right now. Not until we hit 8,000. Got to hit 8,000 first. No Model 60s. I'm not even sure what that is, so probably not. This is the longest you have gone without having to restart. I did restart, Russell. I did restart. I restarted an hour and 10 minutes or an hour and 3 minutes, something like that. It's a muzzle device with a blast shroud, which reduces that ear decibel level. Interesting. How many mods we got in the chat? There's a lot of them right now. Do you do reloading? Andrew, I have. I do it for my 338 Lapua. I do it for this one here, which is a 3220. I do it for the one above it, a 2520. I also make my own 25 rim fire for this single shot Stevens right here. You take a 17 WSM and you cut the tip off, and the shell is a 25 projectile. So we stick some of those in it right there and put the right load in it, and away we go. What do you think about FRTs? I think they're neat, Gerald. We just picked up a TX22 Taurus. We just ordered it today, and which was with donations from you guys. Shout out to you guys for getting that together for us. Those donations are paying for that, and then we're going to put an FRT in it. Let's see. Do you have a Winchester 22 lever action? If so, what do you think of it? John, this one is actually a Henry. I don't have a Winchester 22. That's a Henry. My Winchesters are 32-20, 44 mag, 25-35, and 25-20. Thanks for that subscription. So close, let's go. The likes were 67 for a long time. Yeah, it was. Now it's 69. 69 likes, 89 in the chat. Subscribe, hit that like button, says Chris. Thank you, buddy. Hey, what's up, Big Max Outdoor? How you doing? Oh, shoot, I missed that. Armala 60, 14 shot, 22 two-fed. Awesome. Russell, that sounds neat. Russell Hernandez. We got two Russells in here. You ever shot a subsonic round for 22? Yeah, I got a couple of them. Right here. So I got some 22 short hollow points. These ones might be just at the threshold, but these ones are even slower yet, the CBs. They're pretty quiet. I shoot them inside those two. I shoot them inside this one here. And I would shoot it in this one once I get the hammer fixed. It needs a new spring for it. Can you shoot 9mm out of an HK45 Colt or HK45C? I doubt it. I have no idea. I mean, I would think a HK45C means it's 45, but maybe not. I have no idea, Blue Bee. Maybe someone in the chat knows that one. Hey, I think I just seen where the police stick of yours in it. There'll be the cord area. The stick by the cord area there? I don't think it's in that cord area. Let's see here. Where's another area where I have cords? The other day I couldn't find it, and here it was just sitting. It was just sitting up here on top of the shelf. Yeah, I don't know where it is. It might be in the room. I don't see it sitting down there. I don't know. All right, what we got here? Let's see here. Paint it forward. Yes, sir. I've shot a Marlin Model 60. Could not get it to cycle properly. Interesting. How much did the lever action cost? Those are not cheap. They do shoot shorts, which I can find shorts, but I've never ever seen a 22 long. Obviously 22 long rifle, but not 22 long. That was over 300 something cheeseburgers. Thank you for the subscription. Sometimes it has problems. I need to send it in. Sometimes it doesn't always work. Big Mac says, good you. Thank you. Is that an old Ruger 22 mag auto? No, these are pretty new, actually. My son's having trouble. Whoa! Well, yours must have been something fancy. Mine's just the simplest one. If you paid that much for it. I even got mine in Cali. It's like 140 right now on their website. They make it for 30 cals over 30. There we go. Clears from ATF. Yeah, I'll have to try that out. Got a Henry lever action for... Oh, nice. Do I have a 357 Win Mag? Or Winchester? I have a 375 Win. I don't. They also was this 375 H&H. 2 years ago. Just wondering if you do reloading for all your calibers. We're getting into more of them because we picked up these 2 boxes of on GB. We got some 38 special, which will work for 9 as well. And then we got some 40 cal, which will also work for 10. They're just kind of light. So I need to clean up the brass for those, and then we'll go ahead and load those up. I don't know, though, if I have dies for them yet. I might have some in the box. I got some dies, whole bunch in a box from eBay. Like more like $1,200 worth of dies for $250 or less. Lou says, yeah, that swivel barrel is a 28 caliber, isn't it? That's a swivel barrel, and it's a 22. It is a swivel barrel. It's a 22. Gun laws in Canada are stupid. You can own a 30-06, but not a 22. That looks scary. I saw that, but they have to be a single shot 30-06, right? Only 10 for that box of ammo. I wish I had that cheaper 22 in my area. Those, yes, they were. Those are shorts, which are kind of hard to find, and CBs are hard to find. I forget what I paid for these mini mags, because they weren't that prices. That scrapped out. I think I paid like $10 for these too, for the mini mags. I haven't even shot any of them yet. Mini mags are good for pistols, especially some that struggle with firing right. Mini mags is the best for those because they're a little more oomph. Although these would be even more though. Look how fast these guys go for a 22. 1640. Of course, that would be in a rifle. That is fast. Versus these are 40 grains and they're pushing 1235. These little hollow points that I get all the time, I forget what those go. Let's see if it says on there. 36 grain. They probably go about 1100 maybe. Let's see, have you ever wanted to shoot a Car 98? I would, and an M1 Garand and an M1 carbine. So, Snow Racer, there was actually an M1 carbine at the gun show on Saturday. I think it was $850 or was it $790 something? I forget. I thought that was a pretty good price. It was an international brand. Was it a used creator or new? I'm not sure what you meant there. Audacity, I just said it's up to you. I'm going to like, and I was sorry. Not sure what that was. Just wondering if you do reloading, if your old calibers, not all of them. What's the subscription? Well, like if you subscribe to the channel, I do have subscriptions as in membership that help support the channel. They get special content as well as just helping with the channel. It starts at $1.99 a month. Hey guys, I'm only 32 subs away from being able to live stream. Guys, shout out to Gilly Bros Outdoors. Check him out. He makes knives. He wants to do live streaming. Please subscribe to him. Gilly Bros Outdoors. Check him out. Autocorrect. Do you have a Browning BLR? I don't. The Marlin Model 60 revised third times might have split feed ramp. That's the crap. The cycle's worth the crap. Don't feed properly. All honest Ruger's better. Shields' Reno had Henry 22 for 300. Wow. Yeah, mine was a little more than that. Bulldog says my swivel barrel is a 28. Wow. Is it a rimfire? Mine's rimfire. Just wondering if you do reloading for our calibers. I already answered that. Let's see here. Subscribe, hit the like button. Winchester Super X 22 hollow point rounds work very well for the Henry 22. So, yeah, that's what those are. I don't know if they're Super X, though. They had boxes of that for $20 of 333, so they were 6 cents a round. It's cheapest I can get them right now. What works well in a TX22 FRT? Isaiah, I'm not sure. I just purchased the TX22 today. It's getting shipped to my FFL by next week. End of this week. The channel bought that. The channel did enough donations, it bought it. I haven't got a check-in yet from YouTube, but it paid for it. And then we got to get the FRPT for it yet. I was able to get a TX22 Taurus with 5 mags and a red dot for less than 400 cheeseburgers. Don't use stingers. Well, those are expensive too if you can find them. Federals, 36 grains. Let me see if I have any Federal 36. Let's see. We got these old Winchesters here. Got the newer box of Winchesters there. Some mini mags there. Some stingers. They're too hot for them. Old Remingtons. There's a Federal back there. Federal Auto Match. And then I have some Federals back there. The BYOBs. Federal Champions. Got a box of old Remingtons. We got some CCI. Those are WMMs. MRs. Federal 36s. Are those 36s that I got back there? Those are 40 grainers. I'm not sure. And we got some Aguila back there too that are 38 grain hollow points. Those things smell weird. Just wondering if you do reloading for our dude, you have asked that how many times? Do you reload 10 mil case, neck down to 9 mil? I've never tried that, Eric. So this is mind's blowing. Andrew, he doesn't reload for all his calibers. That's a steal. Did you get the Campion model? Competition model? No, I did not. Those without anything, just the bracket to hold it, are $500 to $600, and they're not in stock usually. Sometimes they are in stock more than the regular one. This one already has a red dot on it with 5 mags. And yeah, it's a threaded barrel too because it's the Toro. The Toro has a threaded barrel. So it's like I kept saving it. So once it went in stock, I would be able to get it. And it finally came in stock again. I have a bunch of Winchester M2223 22 ammo. Okay, most small caliber is scrapped. What you mean? Sorry, phone acting up. I wonder because I answered I don't know how many times and you kept typing it. What's up, Anton? Can't beat the classic Thunderbolts. True that. People in the chat is 67. We need more people. Just wondering if you do. Okay, we already mentioned that one a whole bunch. Please stop asking the same question. He said something with his phone was up. I don't know. Thank you, Antone, for those. Appreciate you. Plus, reloading can't be done too many times per brass either. You could do maybe 100 per round, maybe something like that. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask what's his name about that. Kenrod. Kenrod would know about that. Had to reset the live. Yeah, it's probably was having an issue on your end. Yep. Antone, by the way, we got enough money to buy the TX22 Taurus whenever that comes in, you guys help support that. We've got a check. It should be in the mail any day now. They sent it off the 21st to the 26th. So my first check is like $218 minus tax. The next one is still going because it's for the month of November. And then now, guys, all the proceeds are going to go to it, hopefully anyways, super safety or something like that for this, for the MP5. Also have a Massachusetts Arms Mick Maynard's 28 caliber black powder. Oh, nice. So this is about a 36 or a 40, this Kentucky. This ends even down layaway. I love that option. This ends? I'm not sure what you meant, Hunting, Iowa. I think it might have been a typo error there. Thank you for those thumbs up and 100%ers and all that, Anton. Appreciate you, man. Favorite deer hunting caliber? Cooper. I would say 30-30 for close-up, either 270, 308, or 6.5 for more distance. They're all good. Destin's Farm. I haven't heard of that one. It must be only in Iowa. I got to get a drink, guys. Let me put you back on the stand. Put you back on the stand. 60 in the chat, guys. 76 likes. If you're new to the channel. If you're new to the channel, this is Desert Armory and More. We do gun content, as you can see. We also do hiking. We also do mine exploring, cave exploring, some of my handyman stuff. Check it out, guys. Please subscribe. We have a giveaway at 8,000 subscribers. We are at 7,374 right now. Someone just subscribed. Shout out to you. Thank you. And we're giving away stickers, t-shirts, and a hat. So if you guys would like to be entered, you need to be subscribed and have your notifications on so you know when we're having that live. That way you can hopefully be entered. Thank you all. I'm going to turn the camera around and get a drink of water. I got a sore throat because of it. Anyways, double tap that screen and subscribe if you could. Cooper says he's a 6'5" Creedmoor guy. Honestly, I've never shot one before. Good stuff, brother. Thank you. I'm going to go for about 10 minutes. Thank you, Andy, for those. It's a farm store in Iowa. I figured. That would be like Cal Ranch by us, which they have layaway there, too. So my kids' first guns were Daisy Lever Beverly guns. There you go. Next, the little 22 Cricket, maybe. This little blonde wood one is pretty much like a Cricket. We just got 2 subscriptions, guys. Shout out to those. Thank you. Thank you for those subscriptions. Like I said, you got to be in the live and subscribed. Because that way, if you win, I can try to message you and say, hey, you won so-and-so. You got to be responding by 3 minutes. Da-da-da. Otherwise, the other guy's going to get it. 2.7 win or 6.5 for deer. Yep. 6.5 PRC. Okay. Good night. I'm going to go to bed. Sorry I would go while I'm getting tired. No worries, Murray. Real life matters more important. If you're ever in Kentucky, you'll have to come check out the store I work at. What you got there, Silas? Javier, what's up? How are you? You're new to the channel. Appreciate you showing up to Desert Armory and More. We do gun content. Obviously, you see that. We also do mine exploring, cave exploring, hiking, some of my handyman stuff. We got a giveaway at 8,000 subscribers. It's going to be some of these stickers for our channel. We've got t-shirts coming in and 5 hats, 2 t-shirts coming in. Hey, look, we got a subscriber. Thank you. Shout out to whoever that was. I subbed. Have a good night. 2 weeks until hunting season in Iowa. Woohoo! Ours is pretty much over for deer. Yeah, I've never seen more recent. Hey, Jimny Show, what's up? Guys, shout out to the Jimny Show. He's been in the shadow band too, unfortunately. And I just so am getting him out of it. My lives are slowly getting better and better. Check out the Jimny Show. He needs your love. Sub to him. YouTube's been doing him very bad. They've been taking down videos that have been posted for months or even years and saying he's done stuff he didn't. Check him out. He needs some love, guys. The Jimny Show. Thank you so much for showing up, my friend. How's Rocky doing today? On the way to the hospital. Oh, again? Oh, man. Sorry about that. I know you had that problem with your foot. I forget what it was. It's quite literally freezing outside. Yes, sir. My dad was born in St. George, Utah, and grew up in Colorado City, Arizona. There's Colorado City, Arizona? I forgot about that. In other words, I'm not a fan of the cold. Worked at a company called Kentucky Gun Company. We sent around 50,000 guns a year across locations and websites. Nice. I'm sorry, Jimmy. Do you think they will ban FRT? Eventually, they probably will. They'll say every gun's too readily easy to do it, so all guns are banned. What's the best grain and bullet for 3030 Model 94? I don't have a Model 94. Mine's pretty much a Model 336 Marlin, even though it's a Rossi. Thanks for staying chat friendly, Jimmy. I run in my 3030. I've got these 170 grains PowerPoints. I also have these Core Lock, which some people say are garbage. Last stream, someone said that last night. I also have. I was running the American Whitetail 3030s. I believe it was. That's what they were. I think so. No, they weren't American Whitetail. There's something else. Or were they? I forget. I don't have the box in here right now. What's the best green? Okay, that one, Armin. Thanks for staying, Shep family. Yeah, he's pretty good at that because he knows who I am. He's been in there a few times. If I don't win a hat from you, I'll buy one whenever you start selling your merch. If I start getting paid, that would be great. Big Mac says, "Okay, nice, thanks. Sorry to hear of the leg, Jimmy. Yeah, I don't know. He had issues with his foot or leg the other day too. What, a month ago or so? Still getting a problem, maybe." Found store in Brandon, Mississippi, Vans, and it's like Sportsman's Warehouse. Nice. Near 3 hours from me. That part's not nice. Still looking for cow ranch. Looking down here so far, no luck. Yeah, cow ranches. I don't think they have them over there. They're actually owned by coastals. So do they have a coastal over there? Farm and Ranch, Andrew? Coastal Farm and Ranch is owned by Cow Ranch. Hey, before I fully walk off, I just want to say I'll be here tomorrow. Thanks, Murray. Appreciate you. 6 p.m. Arizona time is when we usually start. Okay, my personal question of the day. Do you own a Stetson J, like a cowboy hat? A Stetson? I just picked up a cowboy hat today, believe it or not, because I'm going to do some content with some of my Western guns, like the revolvers and levers. So I already had some boots. They're in storage right now. I already have Western shirts. I didn't really have a Western, like, blue jean pants, so I picked some up. And I just got the hat today. It's a Ariat palm frond. I don't really like the white color hats. It's a palm frond. I've had some like it before. Does Marlin 3030 eject with the scope? That, yeah, ejects no problem because the side eject, that one there. It's not a Marlin though. That one looks like a Marlin.
I think I'm gonna stay with the ball.
Let me go get that hat. It's in here. I didn't even take the labels off yet. Right here. I got a little head, guys. No making fun of me. 6 7/8. I live one away from Bass Pro Shops. Yep. Yes, sir. It's for our Western content. I'm not a huge Western guy. I don't mind it. It's okay. But most of it's kind of like looked down on because the way that the world paints Western versus ranch. I'm all for ranching, but I'm not for like the cowboy fun drinking, smoking, and all that bad stuff that happens with it. Anyways, yeah, that'd be nice. Living 1 minute from Bass Pro Shops. He'll get an alarm. Peace out. Add July to me. See you, buddy. Fits like a glove. Yeah, 6 7/8. It needs a little work to fit a little better, but I think it'll work okay. But yeah, I used to have a palm frond one similar to that, maybe a little less bent. When I lived in Honduras, it was a little less bent than that. And then I also had one when I worked at a cattle ranch, a palm frond. They just last way longer than a straw. A straw gets a hole in it, and then it's no good. Looks straight at it. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna do some Western content for you, hopefully, like the revolver and lever action stuff. And I figured I would dress up for it. And I actually also bought a pair of spurs for the boots, which I've never worn before, and I think I got a what do you call it, jacket coming, denim jacket coming. Little sweet will do the trick. Little sweat will do the trick. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I guess I could have asked it to get steamed so they could lightly bend it, but usually palm frond doesn't like moisture. Straw hats are summer hats. Felt hats are winter hats, just so you know. Yeah, I actually have a felt hat. It's a it looks like a fedora, like Indiana Jones wears. You should do hunting videos. Melissa actually had some already. I did a little bit of dove the other day, back September 1st. I also did some when I did deer hunting. Unfortunately, we didn't get any deer. I got to post a few more of those for my GoPro. We have some more dove coming up because it's dove season again. We have 2 of them. It's also steel quail. And hopefully do some videos of a bear hunt and javelina too. I just got the javelina tag in the mail today. Andrew says, found store in Brandon, Mississippi. I think your thing's messing up again, Andrew. That you mentioned already. Andrew, I think your phone's messing up again. Any side-by-side shotguns? Yeah, I have 9 of them. 10 gauge, 12, 12, 16, 10, 12, 12, 12, 12. Let's see. I wonder if a Stetson 7X at a yard sale for $5. It's like $500 hat. But I let a guy trying to help me sell it and never got it back. I used to know I'm pretty good. That's sad. There was one on clearance for $200, but it was 25% off. Looked under what you were talking about, and there's no luck of anything here in this state. Oh, Coastal Farms. Yeah, it started, I think, in Oregon. Let's see here. Do you have a store? Please name, address. Thanks. Jonathan, I don't. We're eventually going to open up an online store for stickers and merge. Stickers, hats, t-shirts. The guns are not for sale. They are all for educational purposes only. Nothing's for sale. And she says, yes, yeah, you live in Mississippi, Andrew. Let's see here. Appreciate you coming by, Jonathan Snipe. Yeah, we don't have a store open yet for our merch. We're trying to figure that out. My girlfriend says I got a problem. LOL, told her I'm normal. Yeah. See, just show her all this and say, see, it's normal. It's USA. It's normal. Hey, welcome back, Jack. Yeah, see, this is America. It's normal. This is America. Freedom. Show me your deer rifles. I only have one of them currently out. That would be this 30-30 for up close in brush and stuff, like 150 and less. The 30-30 is in there in a sock, and my 30-06 and the 30-06 is there in a sock. My 270 and 308 is not in the house right now. From AZ, but moved 4 years ago to Mississippi. Okay, cool. Can I get on your mail list, please? Thanks, you found a subscriber. I'm not sure what you mean by mail list, Jonathan. I have Instagram right there. We have a giveaway at 8,000, Jonathan. And those giveaways are going to be stickers, hats, and shirts, t-shirts and shirt. We just ordered the hats and t-shirts today. Most of those are just kind of samples for the t-shirt so I can order the right size for whoever wins. But that's at 8,000 subscribers. Once we get that, we'll do the giveaway. Got to be subscribed to enter, and it's free. And you have to be in the giveaway like during that live. So turn the notifications on so you know when we're having it. I got a real leather hat that's like real old. Got it for $14. I can find another one. It's handmade. It's prized possession. Told my wife she isn't allowed to buy me anything unless it's for my collection or something for the range. Just buy a box of 9mm, right? Alvaro, show me all your guns. We don't do that. Like, you're seeing a lot of them now. So I've dated a girl here in Canada that thought I was weird that I own 4 guns. You're welcome, Jonathan. Like and subscribe. Will do. Thank you. Welcome. Let's see here. Let's see. 36 people in here, an hour and 8 minutes in. We'll let it go a little longer, see what's going on. But we also do more than gun content, guys. We also do mine exploring, cave exploring, hiking, outdoor stuff, handyman stuff for my work. Today I posted a couple of shorts of that stuff. I don't really have a favorite. One of my favorite is in the safe. It's my TTI Canon Combat. That one right there. That's one of my favorite of my semi-autos. It is my favorite semi-auto pistol. Anywho. I'm looking for a Winchester 97 shotgun. Have you ever shot one? Winchester 97? I don't think so. 1897s are awesome. Andrew says, nice. Thanks. I'm trying to think if I probably have a gun that's made in 1897, but not a model 1897. Because, yeah, that'd be some type of Is that a shotgun? It's a pump shotgun, right? Because I get them mixed up with the 1887s, which is a lever action shotgun, 12 gauge. Don't mess up your thumb if you're not careful, though. Is that a pump action? 1897? I'm guessing that'd be a pump. Yeah, because the lever action is the 1887. Except mine's the new model of it, so it's the 1901. This one right here. It's made in 1901, chambered in 10 gauge. It says it right there. Model 1901, and the serial number is from 1901. Yeah, pump. Okay. I think they banned it from the trench in World War II. Winchester 1897 is the pump action famously used in trench. Okay, yeah. Is that the one they call the trench gun then? Which I think there was one at the gun show on Saturday. There was a trench gun. But I don't think it was an original. It was a reproduction, Turkish made, I believe. What brand was that one? Well, there was also one that was a really nice looking pump gun, but it was a Turkish one at the swap meet. That wasn't a trench gun though. That one was some other brand. Then they had a 590, I think, a Mossberg 590 with Magpul on it. That thing looked pretty nice. The tan Magpul, like what's on this, it was that color on a 590. It would look really nice. That's Trench Gun. Ithaca Gun Company made the Deer Slayer. Okay. Well, the Ithaca also had the one that was a Slamfire too. Dad at 1897. I was hoping to get it when Dad passed away in 2021. Never got it. Sister sold mostly. Aw, dude, I'm sorry. That ain't right. How'd you not get a choice in that? She's like, we need the money. I want the money. Sell the guns. Ugh. Yeah. That must hurt. Oh, excuse me. It's getting about that time. 8:23. 38 people. 82 likes. No, that's not right. Yeah. I mean, I understand some people don't get into it, but it's like find someone in the family that likes pew pews. There's usually at least one of them, right? They might be like, well, we want the money from them. Well, yeah, that's the thing too. It's like somebody wants the money versus the other person wants the firearm. So what do? Went to trust fund to the grandkids. Well, okay. Well, it did go to a good cause at least, I guess. It didn't just get pocketed in someone's pocket and I got the money now. Ha ha. Yeah, I knew what you meant. UWU. What's UWU mean? Jack. Not sure what that means. Oh, excuse me. Hey, is any of you not subscribed? Could you please subscribe to Desert Armory and More? We have a giveaway at 8,000 subscribers. The sooner we get to that, the sooner we can do the giveaway. It's free to enter. You just need to subscribe and turn your notifications on so you know when we're having it live. All right, let me do another poll real quick. Oops. I'm writing a poll for you guys. All right, push done. Let's start this poll up. There we go. It was nice chatting with you. Good night, bud. See you, Big Max. Come back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Arizona time. We'll see you then. Yeah, did get 2 muzzleloaders that he built. Nice. Awesome. Let's see here. I don't know what the UWU is for, Jack. So yeah, someone asked too if I could do this questionnaire earlier, so I decided to put it on now. I got an email from somebody. No. Somebody sold something on OfferUp. My items are on their way, being shipped. EDC's going live right now. We the People Holsters has something for sale. J&J Currency, that one's going. Ken Rods is live again. Anywho, what time is it for you right now? We are at 8:25 p.m. 8:25 p.m. Let's see here. I myself, I don't know what I'd personally go with because yeah, slug's nice because you got a big old hole, but at the same time, it's like if you miss with that, you're out. Versus buckshot has what 9 shots in it if you use the regular stuff. Let's see if I got any buckshot. I think I got some buckshot in here. Let's see. I think these are buckshot. Whoa, 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 whoa. My slug's 16 gauge just fell off. Here's some right here, the double lot with 9 pellets. So, yeah, you got 9 pellets flinging out the thing instead of one big old 1 ounce. I would almost think buckshot would be better, but I've never shot with a shotgun for deer because it wasn't a requirement in my state. I got to pick this up. Oh, fell down. These are 16 gauge slugs, an old box from Ames for $2.99. I bought them for $7.99. They're a half ounce, 4/5 of an ounce. Go figures. Funny. TC Andrew, Big Max, good night. 40 cal Glock. Clint, we don't have a 40 cal Glock. We have a 10 millimeter Glock. It's the Glock 20. That's the only Glock I have. I believe the 1897 Winchester was the first gun actually intended by slam fire. For me, it's 724. Oh, you're on the east. What do you call it? The West Coast. Then I used to live over there. I feel like buckshot would damage a lot of meat. If you're at a distance, it would. Yeah. Never hunted a gun with shotgun though. Same. Like it's not a requirement. Some states require it in certain areas and certain zones. So it's like, yeah, very possibly creator. Yeah, that it was the first one. Tara, what's up? Hey, what is today? Haven't been on stream for a while. Just shotguns, or not shotguns. 22, Tara Nielsen. So a lot of people ask if I have 22s, and I say, yeah, I've got a whole bunch of them, and I got to like try to calculate them all. So I just decided to put them all out today, all the 22s. 22 Magnum with a 22 LR revolver cylinder, 22 Magnum there, 22 LR, 222 shorts that are single shots, a PT Taurus, PT 22 Taurus. This is a Italian Rigarmi Barasca made in 57. This is a P22 Walther. That's a Mark IV Ruger. Got a 1022 75th anniversary, a Henry 22, a Nitro King 22 single shot, another 1022. Then we have a single shot Winchester. I think it's a model 52, 54. And we just picked up this 1950s semi-auto Winchester 74. I haven't shot it yet. 22 short, 22 rifle. 22 short is, let's see if I can get one of the bullets out for you. I don't know if I got any out right now. So 22 short, let's see if I can get one out for you. So these are 22. That one right there is a 22 LR. Just what most 22s would shoot. Now, 22 short, let's see if I can get one out for you, are really small. Right there's a 22 short right there. It's like quite a bit smaller. It's a lot less power. They actually were the first 22s that came out. 22 LRs, most of them can shoot 22 shorts and 22 longs. And most single shots nowadays can shoot 22 longs no problem. They're a lot smaller. What's up, Jaybird? Welcome, buddy. Yes, I'm in one of the most coastal states, but I'm not actually on the coast. Same, yeah, when I lived there. Is the 74 22 short only? So the creator, I looked at it today, and it actually is 22 long rifle. It says 22L rifle. So I was like, great. So I actually ran one of those through it, like manually, to see if it would go through and cycle. No problem. So I am happy about that, even though I have 22 shorts. Because somebody asked me yesterday, which maybe was you, and I'm like, oh no, I hope it's LR. Sure enough. We don't reload those. Let's see here. No, yeah, you don't. Did you see my email? Jay Bird, I have not looked for it yet, unfortunately. We've been very busy. So sorry I'm late, and so sorry I'm late. Like and subscribe. Thanks, EDC. Freedom. Appreciate you. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find your email on my tablet, buddy. I use LR and shorts. It's fine. So let's see if I can find this. I'm not finding you under anything, buddy. You must have the wrong. I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. Joe. Unless it's a weird, I forget how it was spelled. Let's see here. Not under Joe Bard. No, nothing. I'm back. Hey, Brooke Sherwood, welcome back. Yeah, I'm looking underneath because I would have gave you my normal one. I just made an email for the channel, Desert Armory and More. I should put that up there for fan mail. Yeah, I'm not finding underneath your name when I just type up Joe Byard or Bird, however you pronounce it. Oh yeah, you said it's that one. Let me type that one in. Darth Vader, D1. Let's see, your D1 RTHV DER. Right. Let's see if that one comes up. No. Let me look that up again. D1R THV DR. Oh, it's got one more one in there somewhere. It's got a one. D1R TV THV1 DER. Let me try that one. No, still nothing. Nothing, buddy. Your question got said. What's your favorite 20 for plinking 50 yards? Michael, for gun wise, you're saying 50 yards probably would be honestly these 10-22s are really fun for that. The lever action is. I'm trying to think if I got any of these pistols out that far. Actually, I have with this. I shot a turkey at about 75 with this, not really meaning to. It was up a hill and I just shot at it and I caught it. It didn't die though. Maybe later it might have, but I'm hoping going to take this 1301 Model 2 picked up out this weekend. So that's the Beretta. You got the Beretta 1301. That's a nice gun. Your live stream. You motivate me to go to the shooting range this weekend. Brought a 45 9mm 380, 3738, and a 32. Nice. 32 auto or 32 long, 30 Colt. What was it? Had a blast and going back on Saturday. Awesome. My eyes and iron sights those days. Whew. I think that's what I have on here, brother. DIRTHV1DER. Yep, that's what I have, bro. It doesn't come up with anything. So I don't know if you have it something different. 32 Colt. There you go. I have a 32 Colt that shoots 32 Smith & Wesson long. It's fun to shoot. Not Gmail, Hotmail. Oh, no wonder. Let's see if that comes up. Hotmail, I didn't know that was still around. My uncle used to have Hotmail years ago. Nope, still nothing. No, sir, nothing still. Somehow I was scrolling and you're back. Yep. Guns and gaming. Oh, is he back? 3-ounce slugs with 3 9mm pellets. Dude, that can you fit that in a? You probably could. Oh, I don't know. That would be. It would take more than 3 9mm pellets to make 3 ounces, right? How do you cool it? Phone? How do you cool it? Phone? What did you mean, gun? Yeah, it's my personal, because that's the one I gave you guys. I'm pretty sure. Yep, I'm under my personal. The slug is 3 ounces. How do you cool Hotmail down? Let's see here. Take it to the North Pole. Whoops, I just dropped my tablet. I hope it didn't shatter the screen. I have a screen protector on it. Which that was already broken, but yeah, I'd say go to the North Pole with it. Okay, we checked on that one. Let's check it on this one. I'm going to have to, let's see if I can, let's see here, go through these here real quick. Hotmail, it gets hot. Yeah, it does. It's an old emailing thing. My uncle used to have it at Hotmail. Hang on, let me resend you an email. Yeah, I didn't, even if it went into spam, it should have popped up. 86 likes, 31 in the chat. Guys, thank you for coming to Desert Armory and More. We do gun content, as you can see, but we also do mine exploring, cave exploring, hiking, outdoor stuff. We'd love it if you could join the family. We also have a giveaway coming up at 8,000 subscribers. We need about 650 more subscribers to do that. We're giving away stickers, which are those there. Some ball caps with this symbol on it, and t-shirts with those two symbols on it. You got to be in the live, got to subscribe. It's free to enter. You just need to be subscribed and turn your notifications on so you know when we're having that live. Do you have a mug you could show us? I don't have a mug yet. I might eventually do a mug. We'll see. What is on the table with the white grips and next to the wood? That right there is a 22 LR. It's a Rigarmi Beresca 22 LR. It's made in Italy. Nathan Desiree, something like that. Let's see here if I can type this back in here. His email. Where'd it go? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find this guy's email. He gave it to me earlier. It's kind of weird. There it is. It looks like Darth Vader, but it's spelled a little bit differently. D1. There we go. I already had it up as a search. Let's screenshot that now. Got to set you down here, guys. It's just the camera sitting against it. YouTube. Nobody touched anything. Sorry, I dropped the phone on it. Hopefully they don't block me for that. YouTube, we didn't touch anything. The phone slipped out of my hand. Let's see here. I sent it again. I need stickers and a shirt. There you go. I think I'd look cool. Do the sticker design and maybe like a little bit curvy cup. My eyes. I hope YouTube doesn't say anything about it because I actually dropped it on it. YouTube, the phone fell out of my hand. I'm trying to multitask here. Let's see. It says, I just sent. Well, you probably don't have the right email because I'm not getting anything from you. No, sir. Let me copy that. Copy. Let me try a different email. See if it some reason got into those. I don't know how because I never gave those ones. Then we'll try another account. Let's see. Sorry, guys. We're trying to figure this out. Somebody sent me an email and we're trying to figure out what's going on here with it. Can't find him. I'm not sure what he was trying to send, but we're trying to figure this out, folks. Nope, nothing. Nothing in either thing. Can you put your email in the chat? For 22 pistol, they should make a 22 SP, aka short pistol. Well, they make pistols that shoot 22 shorts, or at least they used to. That's what these two are. It's the Jerome one. Yeah, that's the normal one. That's my normal one. Let me see. Let's see. It looks like we're 50-50, guys, on the poll here. Let's see. It's there you go. You probably put Jerome Grunwald at gmail.com. You can't do that. It's got to have Jerome Grunwald jg.com at gmail.com. I didn't vote, so I vote Slug as the tiebreaker. Oh, yeah. Currently, it is a tie. Said 22 short revolvers all the time. Yeah. Let's see here. Hi, only 24 people. Yeah, it's dwindling down. Yes, sir. It's dwindling down. We're almost an hour and a half in, and I'm surprised we went this long. What's up, Bruce? Yep. Precision for Pores is Bruce. Bruce Banner is his channel name, I believe. Even though his handle is Bruce for Pores. Let's see. We're going to have to set you guys down here again. I got to get the tablet. Turn it back on for the subscriptions here. Subscriber count. Let's bring that. Whoops, that's not it. Wrong one. I was hoping we get 7,400 because last night we got to 7,300. Excuse me. And then it rolled back to 7,288. So we almost got 100, but we're not quite there. Driving home from work. There you go. Don't crash. Went a big old package of bacon yesterday and a 600-yard shot for coming in. Second, going to have bacon stuffing for Thanksgiving. Nice. Hey, Richard. Welcome, buddy. I believe you're new. Appreciate you coming in. As you can tell, we do gun content, but we also do mine exploring, cave exploring, hiking stuff. some of my handyman stuff. Check us out. You need the recipe. Oh, for turkey stuffing with bacon? That sounds good. Oh, that sounds really good. Maybe you're not new, Richard. I'm not sure. I think you aren't, now that I'm looking at it more. Ricardo Harar just sent it. Nothing on the tablet saying I got anything. Let's see here. Yeah, I was thinking maybe he isn't. Bruce, I wish I was still at work. I need the hours. Deer meat goes good with mac and cheese. Oh, I'm sure it would. Yeah, I'm sure it would. That sounds really good right now. Been here a few times. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you showing up again. Let's see here. I got an email from YouTube saying there's get 7 cozy days with Paramount on Us. Excuse me. What else is it saying for emails? That's the only one in the emails I got in. Let's see here. We're having problems here. There we go. Only 14 in the chat now. Yep, definitely slowing way down. Bear makes good stew. Possibly. We'll find out. I hope I get one. I got to hunt for that in the spring. I got to do some research on it, try to figure out where I'm going to be hunting. And then I got to take the skull into Phoenix at the Game and Fish so they can examine it. I think they claim it or at least get stuff off of it, like measure its teeth, see how old it is. They got to document where it came from, you know. Be right back. Okay, see ya. I have had bear jerky. Or not bear jerky. Was it bear jerky? What was it? Maybe it's bear steak. It was at a friend's place. One of their buddies killed a bear, hunted a bear and got one and shared the meat, which later on, years and years later, like last year, a friend of mine got a bear. Same fella. Same family, I should say, that I had the bear meat from. Can we see your dogs? They're outside right now, Brooke. If you want to see Skittles, which is my red heeler, he's on a lot of my hiking videos and mine exploring stuff because he goes with me all over the place when I do that. Do you guys have that deer wasting disease that they have up here? I don't think over here we do. Up north in Northern California, they had something going on with their deer, and I think because in that area you weren't allowed to collect them for meat or anything. You couldn't pew them. And so they're interbreeding and going cuckoo. That's why we get to send in samples of the skull here. Oh, yeah. Judge Red Venison is chilling the best. There you go. I've never had dried venison. I've had backstrap steaks. What else have I had? I forget. Can't remember. Steaks I had a couple years ago, and oh, that was so good. Can we at least get one more subscriber? Let's get us over that. Let's get to 7,380. We have EHV and CWD in PA. Oh, Pennsylvania. What area are you at? I have 2 brothers there. One's near Myerstown, Fredericksburg, Harrisburg. And then the other one, I forget where he's at. He's kind of in the same area. One more sub. When I come to bear, I only eat well done because they are very commonly carry trichinosis near Gettysburg. There you go. Northern California here. Never heard about that problem with the deer. Yeah, it's up in Alturas. There's so many deer in that area, and you're not allowed to off them in that area of Modoc County where my sister used to live. And so they're all over in the town and parks. And they walk around kind of weird. I think it's inbreeding issue, though. Never had beer. There you go. 7380. Oh, sure enough. We did get it. Shout out to whoever just subscribed. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is the YouTube email? YouTube email? So, J Bird, it's... Oh, my YouTube email. I just got it. It's DesertArmoryAndMore at gmail.com. All lowercase. Hey, Sky. Yeah, you barely made it. DesertArmoryAndMore.com is the email for the channel. I just made it. So it's just like that, you know, my channel with .com on it. What's on the table today? Oh, see you, Brooke. Appreciate you for coming by again. Sky, it's all 22s. You know, people are always asking what 22s I have, so I stuck all of them out. We just picked one up for 90 cheeseburgers, model 94. Sorry, model 74. For from the 50s right there, semi-auto. I haven't tried it yet. Just got it. And then we have our original one we first bought that started everything right here. It's all beat up because I've used it a lot. It's a 22 Savage Mark II. Got it when I was 18. That's a nice model 74. Thank you. And it also is the 22 LR. It's not the 22 short. Yesterday, someone asked in the live, is it short or LR? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I didn't know there's a difference. So I looked at it today, and it says 22L rifle. Okay. So I ran one of these, 22 LRs in there, manually cycled it, and it was fine. It was perfectly fine. No problems. Only got 15% on the battery here. Let's plug that in. It's in pretty good shape. I cleaned it up a little bit this evening. I put a little bit of wood conditioner on the stock. The other one besides it's a single shot Winchester that I got from the gun show too a while ago. I forget what model that is. It's a 54 or 62, 64, I forget. Chronic wasting disease is a prion disease. It's kind of similar to mad cow disease, but affects all cervids. Cervids. Yeah, that would be deer, I guess. Yeah. 21 in the chat. Appreciate you all showing up to Desert Armory and More. Those two 1022s. Yes, Sky. This one is. It's a 75th anniversary. And this one is just a normal one. I bought it used without the scope. And it still had the stickers on it, which are on my safe door now. That one was on the buttstock. This one was on the forearm. Do you have a Marlin Golden 39A? I don't, Michael. The only Marlin I have is that big old tall one right there. That's a Marlin 12-gauge bolt-action original goose gun. It's the longest gun I have. It's like 4 feet tall, 36-inch barrel. It should have sent to the YouTube email. No alert on the tablet. Let's see if I got any alert here. Other than Ken Rod went live again. And then, yeah, another email from something else. And then YouTube. I got one from YouTube. I don't know. I don't got anything yet, buddy. Gonna have to go here with a while because I got to go to bed at 11. Thanks for stopping by again, Fishing. We'll probably stop here soon ourselves. It's only 16 people in here. Been on this one an hour and a half, hour and 37 minutes. 87 likes. Unfortunately, that'll probably roll back at least 20, maybe 30 subscribers, unfortunately. Appreciate you coming by again, Fishing and Beyond. Is it spelt like your YouTube name? Yes, exactly. And I don't think it matters if it's lowercase or upper. We got Pistol Pete, WW, and Pistol Politics online right now. Yeah, that's probably why it slowed down. Blame it on them. Some people said when mine was really going good, theirs would drop because they would come over to mine when I had like 200-300 people in here, which actually yesterday's first live, or was that the day before that? Finally had 300-something people in here. I was shocked. I was like, maybe I'm unshadow banned. And I had one today that added up to 100 and something. Might have been this one. I can't remember. It's going to spread the streams. That's true. Oh, Desert, I got good news. I hit 36 subscribers the other day. Nice. Is that a 22LR Colt revolver down on the side? If you're meaning this, it's not a Colt. No. That's a Heritage Rough Rider. It currently has 22 mag in it, but I also can put that cylinder as 22LR. I wish it was a Colt. That right there, if you're meaning this one, that is this thing called the Beauty. That's the only name it has on it. Currently is non-functional. It's missing the paw and the lock for the cylinder. I bought that from online, and it said it wasn't functional. And usually when you get something functional, it's like a broken spring or something. That thing totally doesn't work, as in like it's obsolete. It's a wall hanger only. It's missing so many parts. It's actually missing parts. It's not just broken parts. So I actually said, you can grade where you got it from. And I put on there a B+, because I was like, hey, they did say it didn't work, but this actually is just obsolete. I can't even fix it because it's actually missing parts. They were mad, gave me a D, which is a mark on my account. I messaged the company that handles all the feedbacks. They said, we understand where you're coming from. This company does that quite often. At least I noticed that too. They'll retaliate. If you give them a B or less, they'll give you tenfold more. And so they gave me a D, which is not as bad as an F, but yeah, D, which is a mark on your account. So they redacted it and said, yeah, don't worry about it. That was the problem on them. That was their issue. Yeah, it was like 160 earlier. What was 160? Sent it. Yo, it's me again. What's up, Tannis? You're just so making it. Yep, and theirs went down. Let's see if I got an email over here. Let's see. Amazon says they shipped something. And then Pistol Worldwide went live. No, I didn't get any email, buddy. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think this one might have went to 160 eventually. I'll find out once we're closed up because it usually says roughly what the highest recipients was. It's not always super accurate because there was one time it said it was only 60 something. I was like, no, I saw 80 something or whatever. Spell everything right. It could be because I was going to say because I'm on this and it's not working, but actually that should be working in the tablet. What's the Bolt Action 22? That one is a King Nitro is the brand. A Schleppschle King Nitro. And then the one back here is a single shot as well. It's a Winchester, I think model 54 or 64 or something. I forget. Single shot. I just picked up that semi-auto at the gun show on Saturday for 90 cheeseburgers. It's a model 74. It shoots the LRs too, the 22 LR. That bolt action is my original one that I bought back in 2008 when I was 18. First gun I ever bought. Still got it. Ooh, let's see here. Yeah, nothing on the tablet. Let me see if I can sign out and go into the email itself. I don't know if I have that email on this tablet. I do have it on the phone. Yeah, it's not on the tablet. So that's why it's not working on the tablet. But I do have it on the phone because that's what I signed in with. Whoops, I archived something accidentally. Let's see here. Put the tablet back. There we go. Let's see. One of the auctions I watch has the really weird 25 speed 20 shot revolver. Wow, that is weird. Got 2 rows on the cylinders and 2 barrels. Huh. Never seen that one. No, it doesn't, Jaybird. It just says DesertArmoryAndMore at gmail.com. Dude, crazy story. I had a early 70s Duster sports car and one day went to the store with it and came back to the parking lot, find out my car was gone. Luckily, I have a tracker on it. Oh, really? You had a Duster. Those are kind of cool. I forget who made those. Was it AMC? AMC Duster? Okay, I spelt it right. Yeah, nothing on the tablet, but I don't have that signed into that email. Let's see. I got an email in here that's from Amazon saying something I bought got shipped. And then from one of my credit card companies, Citibank. Yeah, nothing. The P22 looks nice sitting there. Thank you. I had the extension on that one. It's the TD, I think it is, that makes the extenders for that I got. TK. I forget what it stands for, TK. I have 4 mags that are extended. A Dodge Duster. Okay. Yeah, that's a P22. It's not the P22Q. And this is the California edition, so originally it didn't have these mags, and when you take the mag off, it won't fire. Plymouth Duster, Dodge Duster, something like that. Yeah, you're right. Something like that. They're all made by Mopar. I forgot. Somebody says it's both. I don't even what you mean by both, but anywho. But yeah, what's his name? Papa Pew Pew's just got one of those with, I think it's the black or the gray, with like the stainless chrome on top or something like that. It looks pretty neat. They also make that in green and pink, like limeish green, like a mint, and then pink, I believe, too. Oh, do not put delete that. Sorry, do not put links in here. That'll shut down. Do not put links in here. It made it look like it shut it down just because I was on there. Yeah, remove that. Do not. I don't see it anymore. You must have removed it, but I don't see that it says you removed it. Can't put links in here, bro. I get in trouble for that. Unless you have like the proper permission from YouTube. There's ways you can with websites and stuff. people call it the Plymouth Duster and the Dodge Duster. Mopar, no car. Seen it the other day. Saw what the other day? The car? A Duster? Or what's his name's P22Q? Found the location of where my car was, and yes, it was stolen, and came to find out it was a 17-year-old who stole it, and his parents said that he bought it. Oh my. Well, I've heard it was a P22, but then I've also heard him say it was a P22Q. I don't remember what the handle says, if it says Q on there or not. But he's getting the extended mags for it. I told him about where to get them. And then someone else said the trigger, and I said, yeah, it's the same company that sells the mags. That seems like a major vulnerability. Getting in trouble for other people sharing links. Yeah, supposedly, I don't know. It was on here a little bit ago, but did it get deleted? Because I don't see it on here anymore, but I went to do something and it signed off and I signed back in. Does anyone here live in California? Used to, Joe Bird. Used to. Was there for 12 and a half years, 12 years and 2 months, something like that. Central Arizona. Yeah, lived. Past tense. I really like the state. It's all the liberals ruining it. Well, Kenrod's live too, so that's probably some of why I'm losing some. It spreads them out. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't seem to do that with weird lives. It only does it with this type. 3 years, okay. Because if someone does, I have a idea. I got ideas too. But put the liberals in jail that are keep blocking people's Second Amendment rights in Kelly. Yes, that's the idea I got. It's a good one. We hope not, Justin. Someone did? That's not good. That's bad. Who would want to do that? That's sad. He's been doing so much good for our country, trying to get it back to how it was. The liberals liked all their freedom and liberalness they have. That's why they're throwing a fit, just like a little child. They're like, I don't have what I had before. Yep, because it was all free. Does anyone live near Bakersfield? I used to. I have friends who still live there. They own a fruit picking company, and they also own, like, they truck back and forth their fruit and stuff. Putz Trucking or something like that. Lived in South Dakota, West Virginia, and Kentucky. Blythe County. Blythe County. I'm not even sure what that is. Isn't that by Blythe? Blythe, Arizona? Oh, I'm going to touch the screen here. Get one of my little cookies out again. Blythe County. Creamy nugget bars. Peanut butter wafers. That sounds good. Who makes these? Little Secrets. Never heard of that brand. How many 22s on the table? What's up, John? Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rifles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 semi-autos, 3 revolvers, 2 single shots. And then I have 1 bolt action down right there. That was the first gun that I ever bought. 22 LR Savage bolt action Mark II. Do you know who David Freiberger is? I've heard the name, honestly. I'm pretty sure. Freiberger? Which switched my Flowmaster exhaust in F-150 and got Flowmaster. Master Flows. Flowmasters to MagaFlow. Oh, you're talking about doing that. Nice. Yeah, currently, John, those are all 22 LR or 22 mag. That's what I stuck out today. Thanks for the subscription, guys. Sorry, I'm eating something. That's why I'm a little muffled tonight. But we got a 45 ACP right there, 1911 mil spec, 10 mil, 20 Glock, and a double stack Thesis 1911. We got other handguns in the safe. Stuff throughout the room here. Do I have a 35 Wayland? I don't. Do you have one, XTC? I think you've been in here before. Thanks for coming back. Not sure about John if you were here before. He deleted his message. Wonder why. He just asked if they're all 22s. 35 Wayland. Yeah, I do not have one. Sorry, I'm trying to get this camera in the right place. If I do it this way, it's crooked. If I do it that way, it's crooked. This is a nice build for 2011. They are. Is there lever action at 22 out under the table? Under the table? I don't have any 22 lever actions under the table. There's one on the table right there. That's a Henry. That's a Henry 22 lever action right there. You have the 35 Wayland, pretty nice. I want a 10 mil next. Nice. You have fast growing subs. Kind of, Steve's. It was going fast up until about 5,500, and then YouTube shadow banned me for 2 months. What's an 800 Henry? I'm not sure. And so it took forever to get from 5,500 to 7,000 to 6,000, on up from there. How many cheeseburgers is it for a good 2011? Like a staccato would be the cheapest, right? Or no, there's another one. There's another one for 1,400 cheeseburgers I just heard about the other day. Oh, I forget what it is. It's decent. Someone had it on their channel. I don't remember what it was. But like staccatos are like the cheapest ones, right? And they're like 23 to 2,400, I think. Keep going. Thanks, MJ Steve. Thank you for coming back again. Nothing's for sale, Justin. It's all for educational purposes. But those usually run you what, 375, 380, I don't know. There's a pretty penny, I think around 1,000, depending where you get. That's a 22, so it's a lot cheaper. If you're going like 30/30s or 45/70, yeah, you're paying a lot. Thanks, Hainan. Appreciate you coming by again. I've been wanting to buy a TTI Pit Viper. Yeah, those cost about 8 to 12, right? Yeah, that's a 22, that lever action, this one. These are all 22s that are out on the table. Yeah, they're half off. Half off right now? Really? At Henry? That'd be cheap. Because that's like 380 right now, 350. Half off would be a really good price. Somewhere around there. Wow. Joe says, him and Mike Finnegan had the Maserati stolen from them after drag racing and went to find it and gave it back to them. I just mean half the price of a large. Oh, yeah. How could I be a mid? Hey, could I be a mid? Do you have a 36? A 30-06? Yeah. It's in the safe. It's in a sock, though. I can't move it in a live. It's a 30-06 Remington 700, about from 71, 72. Oh, a mod. Is that what you meant? Okay, that's what I was wondering. Usually, if I need somebody and they've been in here faithfully for a while, you've donated quite a bit of jewels, so hey, might as well make you a mod for right now. Let's see here. Off and on, you've donated quite a bit. Appreciate that. You're usually here at the very end, which is fine. Well, not always, but. Let's see. Joe Bird, thank you. He's like, oh, if I donate, do I become a mod then? Someone was like, I know how to make money on my channel. Have everybody pay $5 to be a mod. Do you have an experience with pew pew de-silencers or de-noiserers? No, I don't. I've never shot one with one. I hope to get one for my MP5. I hope it's the same thread pitch as my 9mm 2011, but what's January covered out? I might pick one up. What I got? Sorry, I'm yawning here. Tennis says, thankfully I got my black Plymouth Duster back. That 7-year-old broke the driver's side window because that's how he stole it. I just want to send you 100. Thank you, Joe. Once I get jewels, I'm going to donate a lot of jewels. Thank you. I would, if you get some, maybe wait till the giveaway. Because, when the giveaway happened, a lot of people were donating during then. Although, it wasn't the nicest in some ways because it was hard for me to cipher through who wanted to be put on. Let's see here. I've always tried to donate to any creator who looks like they would really appreciate it. Well, Hayden, I do appreciate it. Thank you. Never used de-noiser either. I think a 17 HMR would be awesome. I have a 17 HMR. You probably can put it, maybe, I don't know if mine's threaded though. You could put a 22 can on it, possibly. I'm not sure though, because it's the Luxe edition, so it has a hood. I don't think it comes off. But mine's a Luxe, the deluxe edition was it a 427 or a 457 CZ? How do you even get jewels? It costs money. If you go down in the right corner, it shows that little GIF that's circling. If you click on there, that's where your jewels is. And on that, it'll show a 0 count. And so once you click on that, or on one of the jewels, if you don't have any, it'll automatically bring you through how to get something. Thanks for becoming a member of the channel. You might get some for that too. I'm not sure. Because sometimes I've gotten some just randomly. I think I've got 1,200 one time just randomly. I never purchased them. Howie back in 29. I got to make pizza rolls. I'll be out by then, buddy. In 29 minutes, I'll be gone already. I'll probably end the live in about 5 minutes because I'll be 2 hours at that point. Allegedly, the solvent trap works great well. What? I don't know what that is. Yeah, sorry, Hayden. I appreciate you coming in. This is my second live. I already did an hour and a 10-minute, and this one's almost 2. Just got them for free. Yeah, I've gotten some for free too. What's up, Logan? Logan Dillard. How you doing? Shout out to Logan Dillard. Don't remember if you're new or not. If you are, we do gun content, as you can see. But we also do hiking exploring, cave exploring, old mine exploring. We got a giveaway at 8,000 subscribers coming up. It's going to be stickers, hats, and shirts, t-shirts. Got to be subscribed to be entered. It's free to enter. That's all you got to do. You got to subscribe, turn the notifications on so you know when we're having that live for that giveaway. I've been here before. Okay. Couldn't remember. I'm not going to elaborate so you don't get in trouble. Yeah, there you go. Whoa, my thing's getting loose here or something. My camera holder. Sorry, guys. The thing's all jerking all over the place. Thing's jerking off on itself. Let's see here. Been here before. Okay, I'll send my 73 subs to you. That'd be nice. I'd really appreciate it. Got my pistol safe ready in my F-150. Nice. Is it the one like between the seats and you just grab it out like just a push button kind of? If you want quiet, suppress 22 short. I know, right? But it won't cycle probably though, unfortunately. Most 22 short suppressed do not cycle. Dobert says, yeah. Logan says, what are the longest rifles you have? If the longest rifle I have is right here. It's a 338 Lapua Ruger Precision. Sorry, I'm getting stuck on my stand here. It's a 338 Lapua Ruger Precision. Ugh. And then over there is my longest in everything. It's a shotgun, so they're not really considered a rifle. It's a 12 gauge original goose gun. It's about a 36-inch barrel. The whole thing's about 4 feet. Let's see here. Have you ever talked with Pistol Pete from here on YouTube? Yeah, Pistol Pete. Well, wow. Yeah, he comes on here once in a while. He wasn't on here tonight. He was on here live before yesterday or the day before. He's currently on a live right now. He was. He's cool and has quite a nice collection. I prefer wood more like yours though. Yeah, he has a lot of handguns. He also has, if you would turn his camera to the left where he's sitting, so it'd be his right, there's some rifles on that. If you ever shot the goose gun. I have, not at goose. I've maybe put, it fits 2 in the mag and 1 in the chamber, so it's a 3-shot. I've shot it, I've tried to shoot it with, tried to shoot clay pigeons with it, but you can't, it's not very fast because bolt action. So if you need to, if you miss it with the 1, it also does not have a sight in the back. It only has the dot in the front and not even a line in the back. It's weird. It's just this little bump thingy. Yep. Yeah, I've shot it. Not much. Maybe 20 times. I don't know. I got it more for nostalgia. It's kind of rare. They're kind of hard to find and they're expensive. I got mine for a very good deal. It was under 400 cheeseburgers. You didn't need earplug 3 feet away. Oh, with that? Oh, you're talking about 22 shorts. No, yeah, you wouldn't. Seen subsonic 22 LR out of an AR, but can and CMSMG BCG in it. All you could hear is the bolt blowing back. It actually cycled too. Oh, nice. Pistol Peak's from Brazil, right? I'm surprised he can get all those pew-pews over there. I guess they have decent gun laws. I don't know. Maybe because he's a U.S. citizen. I don't know how that works. Because he's got stuff that to get into that country would be very expensive versus here it's expensive, but over there it'd be even more so. 3 feet away. Well, most people, if they've got a silencer on a 22, they don't even put earplugs on. Which 22 shorts are like the CBs. I think I shot a CB. Well, I have shot a lot of them, but I think I've shot CBs in this without earplugs, without them, and it was like sound a little louder than a pellet gun. Just assume he was in America. Well, I've heard him say he's from Brazil, or he lives in Brazil, so I don't know. Maybe he just says that. I don't know. Throw people off. What should I put in the truck? My Colt M45A1 or my PSA Dagger? PSA Dagger. Don't put a Colt in a truck. I wouldn't use an actual Colt for a truck gun. Use a PSA Dagger. It'll get scraped up, banged around. It's plastic. You can get a new lower for it eventually if it messes up. It's probably CIA or something. Ha! If he's in Brazil. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I know, right? Got any Glocks? Logan, I have one Glock. One Glock. Glock 20, 10 millimeter. It's a good bear gun. I hike with that quite often. I need to get a holster for it so I don't have to always carry it weird when I hike. Dude, we got a bear hunt coming, but I'm probably going to use my 460 as a chest rig, and I need to get a leather holster for that. Fishing, you're back. Have to go to bed. Might release a YouTube video tomorrow. There you go. Let's see here. I could be like when people make videos of them during burnouts and say they're in Mexico. I know, right? Or speeding. Do you have a Colt Peacemaker? Hey, what's up, Axel? I have a Colt. It's a Cimarron Colt. It's in the safe. I don't really know what model it is because it kind of looks like a Cattleman. It kind of looks like a Peacemaker. It's made by Cimarron. Do I have any revolvers? I got a lot of revolvers. I have 16 revolvers. Thursdays when I break out all the revolvers. We have one out currently because that's a 22. These are all 22s on the tables. Well, I guess those two are the revolvers too, but I have 16 revolvers, all sorts. 460 with chest rig would be a good idea. Yeah. Yep, I would stop a bear definitely. Oh, yeah, it would. I have hard cast for it, so that's what I'd be shooting. 50 cal. I have a 500 Smith & Wesson, so that is a 50 caliber. I don't have a 50 BMG. I have a 338 Lapua sniper rifle, but not a 50 BMG. Good night. I'm going to bed. Yeah, we're going to shut down ourselves. We've been on 2 hours and 2 minutes, and we already had an hour and 10-minute live before this, roughly. Hour and 5 minutes, something. See you, creator. Appreciate you. Logan, you're kind of funny. You said you were in here before, but yet you're asking if I have all these calibers, like if you weren't. I've got a lot of 9 millimeters. I just purchased another one, a Desert Eagle 9 millimeter, 4 or 5 days ago. I haven't shot it yet. It's my newest I was saying newest purchase, but no, I got a little 22 from the gun show the other day. It's been a while though. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I have currently there's one 9 mil out right there. It's my double stack Thesis 911 right there with the sight glass on it, the red dot. It's called the Night Stalker. But I have 7 or 8 9 mils now, I think. And then we also have the 9 mil MP5 over there. But yeah, we're probably closed down, guy. Only 11 people in here at 2 hours and 3 minutes. M4A1. No, I don't. I've got an AR-15, but not an M4. All right, guys, we're going to have to close the live down. I'm getting kind of tired. And it's, 9:15. So appreciate y'all coming to Desert Armory and More. Thank you so much for the jewel donations, all those who gave that. All those donations, guys, goes right back into the channel. I'm trying to find a holster that will fit a DS 1911 with full tack rail. Having trouble. Did you try We the People? We the People, try them out. We're closing down the live, guys. Unfortunately, I can't answer any more questions because I'm closing down the live. I don't really have a dream gun, by the way. Thank you, Funtucky, for coming by. Appreciate you. Closing down the live, guys. Thank you so much for coming to Desert Armory and More. Like I said before, we have a giveaway at 8,000 subscribers. We currently are at 7,381. That giveaway has nothing to do with YouTube. It's just me giving it away. It's free to enter. You just need to subscribe. Costs nothing for you guys. You just need to subscribe and be in the live when it happens. So turn the notifications on so you know when that's going to happen. We have stickers to give away, hats to give away when they come in, and the t-shirts when they come in. If the size doesn't fit you, I'll order something. Hopefully that will. Because some people are saying roughly what size they have. And so we'll have to get different sizes if they win it. So appreciate y'all again. And remember, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Instead, trust God in those times of uncertainties. Ask Him for help, and He will shine light on your pathway. And yes, we will catch you in the next one, guys. And remember, through Jesus Christ is the way to salvation. Thank you all. You have a blessed day, blessed night, blessed rest of your life. Thank you all. Till next time, folks. Desert Armory and More is out. See ya.